What is up? Chick with a wick here. First vape review. And what better thing to vape review but Cigreen's Crossing Tank box mod. So first, as I set this down, let's start with the box it comes in. It says their nice logo right here, Cigreen. And it has a nice floral design on the front. On the back you do have a QR code, made in China, because that's where the company is, in China. And no, it's not a clone, it's their box mod. Comes with a set-in holder that you can remove. And that is all, folks. All exactly that comes in this box. And now I have the one with no logo, because I do think it does look nice, because you can customize it however way you like. You know, you can etch it, you can engrave it, you can paint it, you can spray paint it. But what I'm gonna do personally is I'm going to actually bling it out with some rhinestones from a local art supply store. Oh, one thing, shout outs to Asia from Vaping Buddha in SF, one of the local vape stores I go to, that actually sold me this, being the first in SF to have this box mod. Or you can also shout outs to my friend Calvin for making me this sleeve, removable sleeve, so that you can pop it on and have a different design. And then you can easily slip it off, and there you go. So let's talk about the mechanics. It does take two 18650 batteries. These are the only batteries I use for my box, hence why it is labeled T-Rex box. And remove the batteries, they are really a tight fit in here, which I really like. So it is copper plated on the bottom, and then silver plated on top for the contacts, negative bottom, positive top. And then if you guys know mechanics, because I surely do not, this is very simple. Anybody can just remake a box mod using this as their guidelines. This is a mechanical battery, button that you can press, and give or take, this should wear out after like 1,000 clicks or so. Remove the RDA, which I am using my CLT by Infinite. It is silver with a copper 510 connection, which is adjustable with your standard screwdriver. Twist this on, pop on the battery, negative bottom, positive top, should make a click, and there we go. And then it has magnets on the door, magnets on the bottom, and it has grooves so that you just simply should be able to slide it and click. And some rocking. My build is 22 gauge royal wire, 5 wraps, and 4 post RDA. So you can do like parallels, the whole shebang that you like to do, all those fancy builds. And then I am vaping on Paper Lantern by Bamboo Elixir, which is 12 milligrams of nicotine. Honestly, I don't do that much generally, but the menthol in here, it's a lychee menthol. The menthol gives it not so much nicotine, so it is not harsh on my throat. And here's the vape. And I really like this. She chugs, and you can actually, if you like, use one 18650 battery, which is really, really awesome that it still chugs even with one. The only negative I seem to have with this is that you cannot do variable wattage. So it's not like a Cigreen where I can say, ooh, I'm vaping on 100 watts, or a DNA 30, or a Hana mod, or an MPB, something like that, or an Axis. Anything like those are great, but this does not have variable wattage. But what I can say, though, is I love the price range. It is under $100, and for a box mod, wooden, stainless steel, electric, mechanical, however you go, under $100 for a box mod is something I've never seen before. The first I've seen. You would think, oh, it should be a clone for that price, but it's not. Because usually I see box mods go for $250, more, even more, you know? But with this, it's reasonably priced, and it does big vapor production, which, for me, I love. I love hot builds. I'm a cloud chaser. If you've seen my Instagram, links will be in the description. You can see that I do try to strive for bigger clouds. And so this really gives me bang from a buck. Especially because I build my atomizer to the point where it is a warm build. Touching it right now, it is pretty warm. Because I do use a chuff enough tip so I can drip directly, which I rarely do anyways. But it does just give big vapor production. That was amazing. Another thing that I don't like is a con for me. I don't know, it may just be my wicking process of some sort, but this dries up my cotton really fast. And for the days I've had it, which is almost a week now, I've changed the wick 3 times, and I do use Japanese cotton. That, however, should not make a difference in dry wicking. But I can say, overall, I love her. She is my daily mod at the moment, and it's awesome. But, you know, that's all I have to say about the Cigreen Crossing Tag Wood box mod. So, how to end this video is with a big cloud.